Owning a home is the American dream. I love my job because I get to help people buy, sell, and improve that American dream. Follow me this week as we explore exciting new trends in Utah's real estate. So continue our look at the 2016 Salt Lake Parade of Homes. I'm here with Sandy with Sego Homes. Now Sandy, Sego won a ton of awards on this particular model. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is our Cozumel model, and it actually swept all of the awards in its category. It was a super popular plan, and it still continues to be. It has a wide open floor plan, an awesome kitchen. There's actually a butler pantry in this kitchen, a half bath on this level. It has huge windows, tall ceilings, a lot of fun things that you can do to actually customize this home as far as built-ins. There's fireplace options, a lot of great things that you can do. This one featured a wood look tile floor, but there's lots of possibilities for this one. It also has 3 bedrooms in this house, and as you go up to the next level, you'll have 2 full bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, a great walk-in closet in the master bedroom. The thing that was popular on this one was, I guess, the huge windows. It really has some beautiful, open, bright and light spaces in this level as well. You continue on up to the next level. This is where the excitement really begins. It's a great entertaining space. You can actually put a hot tub up there. A lot of our buyers are really excited about their hot tub space on top of their home that will have some beautiful views. You can have a fireplace up there, just a conversation area. We have one of our buyers that's putting an outdoor kitchen up there. It's really going to be a special place to entertain or just to enjoy the outdoors.
Now this particular model is in Daybreak, right?
It is. We have this model and a few others as well in Daybreak, but this one is where our office is at. And Daybreak offers a special lifestyle that really you can't find, it's very difficult to find anywhere else in this valley. You have trail systems out here. You have a lake, a 65-acre lake that's stocked with fish. You can check out kayaks and canoes and paddleboards if you're a resident here. There's a community center, there's swimming pools, there's tennis courts. It's really an amazing outdoor lifestyle that they provide, as well as activities constantly. They have Easter egg hunts, they have pumpkin trick-or-treat streets, they have concerts on the weekends in the summertime, on Friday nights and Saturday nights at an outdoor park. They have movies in the park. I mean, there's just a multiple list of items that they have here in Daybreak.
You guys did a spectacular job. If somebody wanted to contact you, how would they reach you?
You could go to our website, segohomes.com. If you wanted to call me directly to schedule a preview of one of our models, it's 801-850-2040.
Continuing our look at the Utah County Parade of Homes, I got Kelly Heaps here with Arrive Homes, an absolutely spectacular home. I just love the style. Tell me a little bit about this one, Kelly.
You know, this one is our Town and Country. The plan is the Andrew. She is a home that can, very, very versatile, very versatile. It's got a little craftsman to it, a little bit of coastal. Just like I said, very Town and Country, very versatile.
Yeah, and so this is down in Mapleton, right?
It is. Beautiful, beautiful lot, a little over an acre.
Yeah, that's great. And so how many square footage are we talking about on this?
Well, this one total finished out for us was about 6,500 square feet. Beautiful layout, very, very gentle, just yummy interior. Airy, once again, has our Arrive branding to it, as you'll see as we go through the front door here.
I love that landscaping as you're walking in. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Okay, stepping inside, this is, tell me a little bit about this.
Well, as you notice, the beautiful ceiling treatments. Once again, light and airy. Has that rural feel, but also a little bit of town in there. So we used lots of natural stones, Carrara marbles, We have white cabinets, gray glazing on them, use of stained materials, hardwood floors, but the ceilings really are the prize of this home.
Yeah, I noticed that, all the different adornments you put on the ceiling, which is a great place to go,
right?
because a lot of people just want to do flat ceilings.
Right?
But it's a great way to bring some warmth into the room and bring some, kind of passion to it. I love it.
Absolutely. Look at that hood. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, but it's almost downstated, but it just jumps out, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely spectacular. We have wonderful craftsmen that work with us. We're very, very fortunate to have great tradespeople that work with Arrive. We're very blessed that way.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me a little about this kitchen here.
Oh, chef's kitchen, cook's kitchen, entertainment space, great flow, lots of storage there. There's our hidden pantry. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, that's become more and more popular, which I really like. It's a great idea.
It has Walker Zanger backsplash. There's your beautiful natural marble, pot filler, chef's appliances. There's the dining room. Just so
great
pretty.
Views out there too, right?
Bright and bright. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's the craft room and homework room. Very fun. There's the master's suite. How sexy is that?
Wow, look at that ceiling.
Yeah.
The chandelier is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We sure enjoyed putting this home together.
So was this one built for an individual, or is this something you guys built for yourselves?
This is something we built for ourselves.
Mm-hmm. And so did it sell after, or
Absolutely.
was it still for sale?
Absolutely.
I'm sure.
We had several offers.
Did you? Oh, I bet you did.
Uh,
Do you sell it with all the furnishings, or what does that look like?
We had an offer with all the furnishings, but we have a new model that we're putting in, and I'm so partial to them. The owners let us take the furnishings with us.
Oh, really?
The new model.
That's
Yes.
nice. And so where are you guys building that? Where's Arrive putting all their effort in?
Arrive is everywhere from Point of the Mountain down to Payson area. So
they're focused
South
there,
County.
you're right there in Utah County, which is great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really like your homes. I'm really
Thank you.
impressed by the way it lays out and the colors and stuff.
Oh, we have great architects.
So is this like just an extra bedroom here? What's
It is.
this?
It's a bedroom, has a vaulted ceiling with beams, and once again, just a very gentle style, very peaceful. Our homes have a tendency, that's what we hear, people really enjoy how relaxed they are, but they are beautiful.
Yeah. Very, very nice. And so, again, another bedroom.
Yeah.
So is this considered then a rambler with the basement then?
It is.
That what it is? Okay.
Absolutely.
And did we talk about how many square feet we're looking at here?
6,500.
6,500? Yeah, it's a pretty good sized home. So we're
It
down
is.
in the
Downstairs,
basement here.
we've got open space there, so you can, your entertainment is not blocked off by walls and things. Everybody can participate together. Game area, media area. There's also the pool table, and she's just a very, very comfortable home.
Yeah, it's spectacular. You guys did an incredible job on this home.
Thank you.
And so, Kelly, if somebody wanted to contact Arrive Homes, how would they reach you?
Oh, arrive.com or 801-798-5485.
Acclaimed Home Warranty gives you peace of mind knowing that the major systems and appliances in your home are covered against unexpected breakage and costly repairs. So you can enjoy what you love doing because our coverage options and easy process take the hassle out of finding quality contractors. When your covered items break and you need service fast, Acclaimed Home Warranty is here for you 24/7, 365 days a year. For a free, no-hassle quote, go online to acclaimedhw.com.
So Whitney, for this home, we're going to be going out to Highland, and if you don't know where Highland, and Highland is the north part of northern Utah County, and this area is absolutely booming right now in industry. A lot of tech industries have moved into the area, and they're looking for properties just like this one, these executive homes. And look at this, beautiful on the corner. As you notice in the backyard, just beautiful houses being built around it. The builders of this particular home were Highland Custom Homes, and if you know their home, actually the one that's right behind this was their Parade home, that's got to be at least a $2 million home right about now. And so the style and design they bring into these houses are really magnificent. And as you step inside, you're going to see that they really made this one absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, overall, it's just a gorgeous home just right when you look at it.
Yeah, and right on the corner too, which is really nice. I like houses on the corner because they have that kind of majestic look, and you don't have a neighbor on that far side. And then you got a multi-million-dollar home behind you, which is never a bad thing, right?
Right.
So heading into the inside here, you're going to notice the colors as all those big windows on the back. So you got lots of lots of light coming in here, and they did those really popular colors. They almost can't build enough of homes like this right now that are these gray, white tones, and then you always want to have that bold floor, because the key feature of this whole thing is to have light colors and really easy to change out colors. That's kind of the idea behind this whole thing. And they did a spectacular job. It's got a beautiful, beautiful hardwood floor, and then of course all that beautiful gray slate, right?
Right, and I love the plantation shutters that they used as well.
Yeah, and what she's done is done some really nice pops of like silvers and colors and kind of chromes and stuff, which really, I mean, this almost could be like a Parade home at this point right now. And heading into the kitchen, they spared no expense. Of course, they did those stagger cabinets, and they really accented some really bold, dark colors, and so it's got light and dark, and those countertops are absolutely magnificent. It would have been a huge upgrade. You almost can't tell from the distance here, but it's actually got purple little flakes inside those countertops. And of course, the range on this is going to be a French oven. So that's really great if you like to cook, and then it's also got a second oven next to it.
Yeah, that's really nice. I love the backsplash that they used in the kitchen in this little desk area too.
Yeah, and so you're going to notice they did some really nice lighting, some really unique fans like that one. That's a throwback. This is right off the entry where you come in. This is actually the office, which is beautiful, right?
I love this ceiling too. I love all of the details in this home.
Yeah, headed here into the master bedroom, you're going to notice that they did lots of nice ceiling treatments and wall treatments to really make this thing just stand out and just beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Nice, again, neutral colors. You notice what they've done is they do pops of colors in all their furniture, and so the house stays very neutral. And what you're going to see in the next few years, that this is the way things are going to go. How the house is going to stay very neutral, and then you're going to be able, as new colors and styles come in, you'll be able to update your house without having to repaint the whole thing. And so I really see this style and design really carrying on for a good while. This is really smart design and styling. Of course, they spared no expense. Speaking of the master bath here, these faucets that they use, I think are just really creative and cool.
They're really incredible. I also like the light fixtures
Yeah,
in this bath.
they've done a really nice job here. Of course, separate tub and shower, which is going to be standard on a house of this magnitude. This is going to be some of the bedrooms on the main floor. What we're going to be looking on this house, it's going to be just over 4,600 square feet. The house is 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths, and the basement has plenty of room to move to add in the future. And so on the main floor, you've got 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths, and then headed upstairs, it's almost like a separate living area because you've got these big, huge 2 bedrooms and then a full bath up there.
I like how this has the Romeo and Juliet balcony right off of that bedroom.
Yeah, it's great. So you can just open that up and get all those beautiful views. And headed outside here, we're going to take a look at some of this beautiful landscaping they did. The beautiful fence they put in, their landscaping is just absolutely pristine, and those are going to be some big, beautiful trees here in the future. And this a spectacular home in a really, really good value. So Clay, for this one, we're going to be going to a unique location, which is Fish Lake, which is one of the most beautiful places in all of Utah, but it's not known all that well, right?
I really think, Jay, this is one of Utah's best kept secrets. I mean, I go down here every summer. In fact, I'll be honest, I'm going down there this weekend.
Are you really?
Yeah, and I love this area. I love the wildlife, I love the landscapes, I love the beauty. There's just so much there to see when you're down there at Fish Lake.
Yeah, of course they got they got that beautiful lake down there, and they've got a bunch of forests and beautiful views. What are the other things? What do you like to do when you're down there?
You have the Aspen Breaks. The hiking there is just awesome. There's some great mountain biking that's there as well. If you like to get outdoors and see the wildlife, and you do any type of hunting or anything like that, there's a lot of options for you down there. So it's just a great place to go with your family with the Aspen Breaks and Pine Breaks, and look at those lookouts right there you have right off that deck.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so this particular home, we're going to be looking at 2740 square feet. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 full, 1.5 bath. It's on 27.5 acres. So you got a good portion. It's not going to have a lot of neighbors.
No, that's really, really nice.
As you can see on the inside, they kind of finished it out just like a cabin, right?
It's perfect. It really is perfect for this location and where you're at. It's very fitting. It's appropriate. It makes you feel how you want to feel when you're in this location.
Yeah, and depending on your lifestyle, this could be a primary home if you wanted to get away from it. You're retired or you have a job where you don't have to be in the office every day, or it could be like a second home or, just kind of a little vacation thing, right?
I have a friend that built a cabin similar to this, and he goes there all the time.
Does he?
Yeah, he just loves to get away. Now, he is retired now,
yeah,
but he's up there a lot.
Yeah.
And just really enjoys that setting and that feel when you're in this type of a home and you're in the outdoors like that. Like you say, no neighbors really around you.
Yeah, which is really nice. And they've done a really nice job. I really like all the woodwork. I can't even imagine how much it would cost to, basically everything is wood, right?
And you can look at this and see that they've done it right.
Yeah.
It's really been done well, just from the way that the wood is set, the type of wood that they used. It's very tastefully done.
Yeah, and lots of windows and beautiful views. Our cameras won't get those views, unfortunately, kind of washes out a little bit, but you headed in here into that bath. It's just a really nice work with the tile and wood and the different types of wood, which is becoming more and more popular right now, is to kind of mix woods.
Yeah, and they pulled it together all really nicely in here, the way that they've done it. It's just is great.
Yeah, super clean lines, just really refreshing. And of course, gosh, this would be a great place to just have your family go and get away,
Well, the thing is too, I know this has like the RV hookups too.
Yeah.
This is like the premier family reunion type place. It really is. If you want to have a great family reunion, getting away from everything, this is the place to be.
Yeah, and so let's talk about financing. What would something like this look like for financing?
So, you have some different options there on the financing. And so there's, a lot of the products have come back now that are really suitable for a log cabin or a cabin setting. Before that was a little more challenging, but you do have some great low down options that you can really get into this property for.
Yeah, okay, so as you can see, they got lots of wildlife, because our camera guy would have been only there for a couple hours.
Yeah.
But look at how much wildlife. He must be just looking out there and just picking out wildlife.
You could just sit on that deck and just glass wildlife. You really could, and I love that sort of a thing. And of course, the hummingbirds is just a great setting for all that outdoor feel when you're there.
Yeah. So Fish Lake, and boy, just a beautiful area. There's so many places like in Utah, but this is one of those standout locations. Just absolutely beautiful.
We were looking for a new home. Some were too big, some were too small, some were just wrong. Then, wow, we were in our dream home.
Then the hard part started. All this paperwork.
Luckily, we had Steve, a loan officer from Castle & Cook Mortgage, on our side. Even though he's done this 1,000 times, he knew we hadn't. He took care of everything, and fast, so we could focus on the things that really matter, like enjoying our new home. Castle & Cook Mortgage, the key to your castle.
So Clay, we're coming up on the holidays. Are there any options that people can do to get some money out for Christmas or anything like that?
There are. You know, it's kind of interesting. We've looked at this, and for the last several years, November and December have actually been really, really good months. Rates are super good right now. And what we've seen, as you've seen, Jay, is values over the last 3 to 4 years have come up significantly.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing people have a lot more equity in their home. And so around the holidays, what a lot of people are looking at is they're saying, gosh, you know, I'm doing good, getting by on a month-to-month basis. I'd like to do a remodel project, or I'd like to take a little cash out for Christmas. The opportunity for that right now is much better than it's been in the last 3 or 4 years.
Oh, really?
It is. And the other great thing about that is you have some options to kind of reduce your payment. Sometimes you're almost an entire payment that you get the cash advantage of around the holidays. So it frees up that little bit of extra cash that would normally go towards your house payment. And it just lets people, kind of gives them a little breathing room right around the holidays.
Which is a great time.
It is. It's a really good time for that.
And so that's perfect for right now. People can save a little bit of money,
Mm-hmm.
put a little more towards Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. That holiday cash is really a big thing, and a great opportunity right now with interest rates being so low. You can do it. What we found is a lot of cases where people have actually gotten some cash out, their payment has even gone down because the interest rates have been so favorable. And in many cases, if they've had mortgage insurance on their home, we've been able to greatly reduce or eliminate that mortgage insurance entirely. And so getting a little cash advantage on that, and also bringing their payment down at the same time.
Clay, so this one we're going to be heading up into the Heber Valley, which, boy, you talk about one of the beautiful areas of Utah.
Yes, yeah. You know, I grew up in southern Utah. I love that desert scape, but then I love Heber Valley. I really do. Every time I go in there, I love the setting, I love the culture, and you know, this is a great property.
Look at this,
right
how
in that valley.
It just wraps around, and this property just goes out forever, and it's got stables off the back, as you can see. Or I guess more like horse runs, I guess, is that what you call that? What would you call that? You had horses.
Yeah, you got
stables.
your corrals there.
Corrals.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
Corrals for them.
Place for all your trailers and stuff around the back of the property, and then you still got plenty of grass.
Yeah, this is you know my love for horses and horse property and my desire to have that, but this is a great setting, right? How they've done this right here. They've kind of separated that horse area from the grass and the landscaping and the family area, but it's still super close by and very convenient to work with. Nice in-ground trampoline, great aerial views, nice lines on the top of that roof line too.
Yeah, so we're looking at on this one, 1.33 acres. And look at those roof lines, just beautiful. It's a spectacular property. Wait, it sits back on this lot. I mean, when this lot became available, it must have been super desirable.
Yeah.
And heading to the inside, they spared no expense on this one. Look at it.
Oh, you know, I love it. I love those the wood beams up there, the openness, the expansiveness, the way that ceiling is done, the light streaming into it, the extra little window up there at the top, adding that extra touch of light, really warms up the room and just brightens it up.
Yeah, we even got the TV on. We never see the TV on these houses, but that's great. Add a little character.
Yeah.
I like it. Look at all the wood that they put in here, the beams. Okay, so on the inside, we're going to be looking at 5,290 square feet with 5 bedrooms, 4 full and 1 half baths. It's got a 4-car garage, and it's built in 2005. And as you can tell, they really put a lot of money into this. Those nice wood floors.
You know, yeah, and it gave us a shot just barely how that opened up in that great room into the kitchen.
Yeah.
I loved how that pulled in, how that transitioned, and the colors that they used. We'll see some more of that. But yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
I mean, really, somebody, a builder, whoever built this house, really, they didn't cut any corners whatsoever.
And you see that archway that kind of leads into it. It just makes a nice flow into that room from that family room and great room, and it just goes right in. And the color contrast that they've used in here was done so well.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at those appliances. I mean, those are some high grade appliances they put in there.
Yeah. We see a lot of those, so we appreciate it when we see that. We know what those are.
Oh, yeah, right? Because we know what that costs.
Exactly.
I know what that costs. That costs a lot of money.
It did.
But they really put it on this house. It's just beautiful work everywhere you go. And the Heber Valley is just super desirable. This is headed in the master bedroom, which is on the main floor, which is really nice. And look at all the wood.
I love that. And again, it kind of fits in with that style and that culture and that just the way, the atmosphere up there in the Heber Valley. And with the horse property, and just they've kind of pulled this together with that type of property and the location. It was very well done.
Yeah, and they decorated real well too.
They
I'm
did.
impressed.
Yep.
Yeah. Lots of wood everywhere you look, and wood is one of the most expensive things to finish a house out in. It costs so much money because somebody has to harvest it, they have to cut it, they have to stain it, then somebody has to install it. Then oh man.
Again, when we see homes like this, Jay, we automatically know the workmanship that's gone into doing that and the extra cost that's gone into doing that as well.
This is, and you always talk about that price per square foot, and and you'll compare one house to another price per square foot, but the cost of building and with this kind of style and design and the kind of stuff that they use in this house, I mean, it's off the charts.
And that door casing right there and the molding that was put around that, it's just the extra touches that really make it that much nicer.
Yeah, and the nice thing about Heber Valley, you're kind of far away from it, but you're close to everything. And Heber's been growing a ton lately. So this is going to be in their kind of great area down in the basement with kind of a family, kind of perfect for watching the game on the afternoon.
Yep.
But it still has the walkout into the backyard, and it's got a second kitchen, as you notice off the back.
Yep, and again, you see those nice archways kind of separating the rooms a little bit, kind of create some separation, but there's still that open, warm feel to it that you have as you go throughout the house.
Yeah. Look at this, they've got a built-in safe.
I love that.
You're gonna like that, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tons of storage in this house also, and look at the size of the bedrooms. They didn't skimp on square footage at all. I mean, these are large rooms.
They are.
Each one of these look like a master bedroom, really.
I don't know how much space that type of event takes up. So to have that room still like that big around it, it just gives you an idea how nice and big that room is.
And here's your deck off the back, and so it's perfect in the afternoon because it's got shade from the afternoon sun coming down, so you can have your little barbecue in the back, and obviously your neighbors' houses aren't lacking at all either. They've got some beautiful houses as well.
You just saw the mountains there. The mountains around Heber Valley are just breathtaking.
Yeah,
they are.
And so that's what you're looking at out in the Heber Valley. Beautiful property.
Protecting your home means protecting your single largest financial investment. That's why when you buy a home, you buy owner's title insurance to protect your home ownership. Purchasing owner's title insurance will ensure your home ownership rights are protected against unexpected claims such as liens, a forged deed, encroachments, and other situations covered by the policy. For a one-time fee paid at closing, coverage lasts for as long as you own your home. Who can you count on for that protection? Since 1953, North American Title has built a strong reputation for personal service and financial strength. Our associates work with you, your lender, and your real estate agent to make sure you close on schedule. And we issue the title insurance that'll be there to protect your home ownership through the years. Call North American Title at 801-566-3066 or go to www.nat.com/Utah Protect to learn how to order owner's title insurance for your new home.